Welcome to Globe Today channel. Russia has suffered its deadliest day of the war so far after Ukraine launched a massive strike during Putin's New Year's Eve speech. Hundreds of mobilized troops reportedly died in the Ukrainian strike on a barracks in the Donbas region just before the clock struck midnight. The deadly strike was 115 miles from where Putin pre-recorded his New Year's message with dozens of troops in Russia's Rostov region. During his speech, he claimed the West was cynically using Ukraine and its people to weaken and divide Russia. Russia attempted to hide the toll of soldiers lost in the strike, but Ukraine's military puts the number of Russian deaths at 400, with 300 others wounded. Moscow did confirm a significant loss of life, signaling a grievous blow to the already exhausted Russian troops. According to reports on the Telegram channel of General SVR, Putin has lost more than 1,000 FSB Secret Service officers in the war in Ukraine, bringing Russia's death toll to 145,000 in 10 months. Thought to be a Kremlin insider, the report suggests the losses in Putin's regular army alone amount to 104,186, with another 33,902 in private military companies like Wagner Group, which are fighting for the Kremlin in the war. Losses in the Russian National Guard amount to 5,941, it is claimed. A viral video showed a family watching Putin's speech before eating a traditional New Year's meal in their home. A woman on the balcony began screaming in the video as the attack began on the Russian barracks. Another video showed a Ukrainian soldier in a holiday hat as a missile launches behind him at the same time as the strike on Makiivka. Russian pro-war sources say two HIMARS missile strikes hit the barracks in Makiivka, killing Russian commanders alongside their soldiers. Pro-Putin Ukrainian blogger Anatoly Sherry posted, "There are several hundred killed in Makiivka." Gray Zone, a news outlet linked to Putin's ally Yevgeny Prigozhin, head of the Wagner private army, admitted about 50 to 70 people had died and the building was destroyed. They added, "Of course, we are not talking about 500 to 600 dead. This is the enemy's propaganda. But still, there were more than 100 people in the building, approximately 120 to 150. Even our most positive channels evasively refer to losses as significant, large, and heavy." The Russian Defense Ministry announced that 78 Russian service members were killed and 136 injured, with more believed to be under rubble after the strike on New Year's Eve. The dead Russian troops are thought to be from the Saratov region who had been stationed in Makiivka, in Moscow-occupied Donetsk region. More footage appeared to show the body of a woman near a roadside in Makiivka. Ukrainian source Oboz Revitel said that HIMARS had destroyed hundreds of invaders. Oboz Revitel said, "The number of dead is still unknown. According to various estimates, there were from 150 to 700 occupiers at the base during the attack, most of whom were allegedly mobilized from Saratov." According to the Strategic Committee of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, 400 Russian soldiers were killed and about 300 were wounded. Russia is searching for traitors who revealed the location of their barracks, according to reports. Pro-war Russian sources criticized commanders for gathering so many soldiers in one place, making them a clear target for attack. Another video showed mobilized Russian men leaving Saratov in November. These new recruits are reported to have been among those in the stricken barracks. Christmas music and decorations on the Ukrainian missile launch video are because Russians mark the festive season as midnight strikes at New Year rather than on the 25th of December.